Hey guys, I'm back and I wanted to do a very special unboxing with you guys. This is the Louis Vuitton's 2025 holiday packaging and I just have to say it is so gorgeous. This is literally a work of art and my essay was so kind to give me a few extra pieces because I got 2 items today. I was not quick enough in the first Takashi Murakami launch that Louis Vuitton did last January. But this year, when I heard they were about to do the relaunch of the white Murakami, I was like, I'm not missing this one. So I did pick up a couple pieces from the new launch. Let's start with the first one. So this is a piece that they did not release in the original collection. This is a piece that I use all the time. This is the Murakami key pouch in the normal size, and as you can see, I'm so obsessed with the tiny monogram, and it's so colorful, so beautiful. This piece they did not launch in the original collection last year, and this is a product that I already use. I have this in other colors that I use for all my credit cards, and I absolutely love this lobster clasp. If you guys haven't seen this before, it is so secure. You just have to slide up and out. That's how you open it. And I know that if I'm going to attach any keys or anything else onto here, it's not going to come undone. It has the beautiful gold hardware on the zipper, and the interior is the beautiful Murakami hot pink, and it does have the logo gold stamped inside. And this is going to fit a lot. I think I can put almost like 20 credit cards in here, insurance cards, you name it. And it is such a perfect piece to just throw in any of my bags. It fits in all my mini bags as well. This is an entirely canvas piece, so I'm hoping I don't have any issues with color transfer because it's not leather and it's going to be a lot easier to clean. This is the bottom. The monogram and the color on this does look very bright, so I just hope there's no rubbing that's going to happen in the short term. But this is such a beautiful piece in this collection. This does retail for about $475 USD, which is quite steep for a key holder, but I guess because it's a limited release and they're only making a few of them, I guess it's a collector's piece. If you want it, it's in a pretty digestible price point compared to some of the other pieces. Speaking of other pieces, let's jump into the second one, which I don't know if you guys can guess, but this is the Pochette accessory. So this is the original iconic Takashi Murakami white multicolor piece. These are the new style boxes where you have to push the button and open. I did place a pre-order with my sales associate. I was able to pre-order starting December 11th, I believe. I got the text on Jan 2nd. This was ready for pickup, so I'm really excited to see her. Oh, she came with all her stuffing. Quick little overview of the bag. I don't know if I love her overly stuffed look. So let's see what they've stuffed her with. Oh, they stuffed her with a lot of this fluff packaging. Oh, and it's got the 2 chains. I'm not sure why they made her look a little extra puffy. If anyone who has the new one can tell me if this is normal. Did they do this to kind of allow it to hold more, make more room inside? But overall, she's really pretty. Again, the monogramming is really bright. I'm not a huge fan of the studding here. I know it's part of the whole vibe and look, but maybe I'll get over it just because it's a collector's piece. But loving the gold hardware. It does have the Pochette leather trim, which will need to be careful. I live in Seattle and it rains a lot here. I'm a little sad that because it's been raining all day, every day, I probably won't be able to take her out anytime soon. So I'll probably have to wait till the spring or summer on a really non-rainy day to take her out. I love that they did the cream interior instead of the red. I know the vintage collection had some issues with the red bleeding through the white canvas over time. So I do like that they made that change to the beige interior. It is completely microfiber suede Alcantara lining, which is a great addition. It does have one pocket here. The Murakami logo and stamp inside, 20-year anniversary collection. It does come with all gold hardware, as you guys already know. Let me open the straps for you. I've never seen the straps come in that kind of a packaging. So first we have the short Pochette leather strap. So this is only meant to be shoulder. So basically you're just going to thread this through the middle and then hook it to the other side. And there is your shoulder bag. She fits so perfectly under the shoulder. My arms are a little bit on the bigger side and it still fits very comfortably. So absolutely love. That's what I love about this pochette. I would say the two products that I use the absolute most are the normal monogram Louis Vuitton Pochette Accessoire and the key pouch, and so it only made sense to get these in the Murakami edition. Now this one does come with a gold strap as well. Oh my gosh, that's how you really know this is brand new. They've like plastic wrapped every single little gold ball here, so I'm not gonna undo those right now. I'll save that for later. But so this chain is a little bit different than some of the other gold chains that come with the Louis Vuitton bags. This is more of a chain plus ball kind of structure. I think it is to match the little detailing that they have here on the bag. So kind of cute, but just keep that in mind if you're planning to interchange it with some of your other bags. So this kind of makes the bag a little bit of a two-in-one. So you could either, you know, for a more casual day, you can kind of leave the vachetta strap on. You can also leave it hanging like this. I know that's the look most people tend to prefer. And then if you want to kind of dress it up, just use the gold chain and take off the vachetta leather one. So let's see, this one also similar in height on the arm. Fits really nicely. And again, both straps are removable, so you can interchange these with any of your other bags as well, which is kind of a nice addition. Or if you needed something to convince you on the price point, maybe that's it. But I will say this retails for $2,140 US. That is, again, quite steep for a Pochette accessoire. The normal monogram one is a little bit less than that, but again, it's a collector's piece. They're not going to re-release this in the future, I'm pretty sure. So I would say go for it. It's a collector's piece. If you've been having your eye on it, if you think you're going to get a lot of use out of it, I would totally justify the price. And as you've seen how the vintage ones have held their value and how they're reselling for so much more almost like 10, 15, 20 years later, I would actually say try and get this secondhand if you can. But I also really like the look of the new one. I like that they've improved some of the areas, especially the beige microfiber interior, the addition of the gold strap. So I don't know, I think for me it wasn't really, the price is a little bit high, but this is a bag that I know I'm going to use a lot, especially in the Seattle summers. But I would say if you like this bag, you can definitely find it at a much better price point on the resale market. Let me know what you guys think. Are you planning on snagging anything from the new launch? You guys check out the Louis Vuitton website. They actually launched the white Murakami and a bunch of new pieces as well. If you've seen the Carry-All East-West, that's a bag they haven't even launched in their original monogram yet. So definitely check it out. If you think there's a piece that you're going to get a lot of use out of, I would say go for it. If it's not in your budget, do find something on the resale market. To be very honest, I actually used to be a hater. I actually used to think that this looked absolutely ridiculous and I would have probably never hopped on the multicolor bandwagon, but I don't know, something about it kind of sparked this colorful, playful side of me, and I thought, okay, I need at least one bag in my collection that is a little bit more unique. And I thought about my wardrobe as well. I wear a lot of neutrals, I wear a lot of earthy tones, a lot of black, to be honest, and to have like a bag that kind of has a pop of color, this will honestly go with any outfit because see how many colors you can match your outfits to. So I thought it was a good addition to my wardrobe. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Are you guys planning to get anything from the relaunch? I would love to hear your thoughts down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys for the next unboxing.